Can we talk about an athlete that looks like he's not doing that great?
Yeah,
at the moment?
who's an athlete that's stressing out?
I watched this Michael Beasley podcast.
With Shannon Sharp, you said.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't watch it.
And it really does seem like he's going through it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel bad though, because I was thoroughly entertained.
Yeah.
Thoroughly entertained.
So you enjoyed watching him unravel.
Yeah, bro. If I was tasked with like clipping that, I could have got like 10 viral clips out of that.
Oh my
that
God.
interview. He's a great interview.
It was.
He'd randomly be laughing, and then the next minute he's crying, he's breaking down. He's like, "Nah, man, don't look at me."
What is it
I'm
about
crying,
Shannon?
but don't pretend you don't notice. Like, oh my God.
What is it about Shannon Sharp that just dudes be waiting for, like, they be banking their most vulnerable shit to express
up.
on is that what these celebrities are waiting for? Someone that'll just shut up and let them spiel?
That's actually a very good point, Trey. He asks his questions and then he shuts up. That is true.
He even like he gives the interviewer like a time to like just space out his thoughts and just like doesn't interrupt him, doesn't add a random point in. He just lets them just rant.
He may not even be like a good interviewer, but
He's not.
Or sorry, no, he may not even be a good listener, but he like.
Well, give him his flowers.
I'm
then.
not saying he's trash. I'm saying like from what he does, it's very basic questions that lead into like grandiose answers.
He gets a good product.
It all depends on the interviewee.
Absolutely.
So yeah,
there was a clip though that was kind of making its rounds on Twitter, and you actually tagged me in this clip.
Okay, yeah.
What did you do?
So
I'm trying to watch the clips on mute right now. But yeah, sorry, go ahead.
That's all good. This clip just reminded me of the dynamics here sometimes. So
Okay.
The dynamics here? Like on our podcast?
Oh,
jeez.
Sorry.
I was going to say, Tresor had a quick.
That was
right?
quick.
Like on our podcast?
Yes. So this is I'm still hooked up to the Bluetooth. Okay, let me unplug.
You're playing a clip from the Club Shay Shay.
This is the Club Shay Shay and Mike Beasley. This is Mike Beasley's thoughts on growing up light skinned in the hood.
Hilarious. Okay.
Cause you dark don't like light-skinned people. Well, you're not hearing that I'm saying. Literally, black only matters to black when it's black is black. Right. The 1% matter don't matter when a nigga got green eyes because you think I'm better.
Oh, this
Is there
Y'all black don't like light-skinned people.
And I tweeted like, "This is what Clyde thinks when Zoie gets at him."
This nigga didn't even at me. He just said Clyde. Like,
Yeah,
he didn't even I had to read that like on my timeline. You know?
Okay.
That's funny.
What are you trying to say, sir?
So, do you guys think that there's anything to what Michael Beasley's saying to where there's internalized trauma when dark-skinned people get at light-skinned people?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it causes a little bit of an identity crisis in light-skinned people or biracial people. It's funny because I went on the For the Borough podcast. Shout out to them. And they're two young, I think they're like 20, 21. I felt like such
Yeah, they just graduated.
literally like just graduated university. Yeah, they're like 20, 21. And Zeke and Jalen, I believe.
salute.
And yeah, they have a good podcast going. They're really smart boys. And, or sorry, I should say young men. And but I was on their podcast. I don't want to give away too much because they haven't released the episode yet. But we were talking about, like biracial and, if biracial people be considered black and like what the privilege is. And him and I had a bit of a back and forth about it.
Probably Jalen.
With Jalen, yes. And
Light skin name.
again, I think people like some biracial people, like, yes, you are half black, but you guys also still have a privilege.
Of course.
Right?
Of course.
And I think a
colorism.
lot of the time,
yeah, of course.
biracial people don't realize that they have a privilege because they want to go on the, when a cop sees me, I'm still black too. Okay, but then again, you're just upholding the one drop rule that's been existing during slavery and segregation, right? The one drop rule should not define your blackness. Also, police brutality should not define your blackness.
Do you think the one drop rule defines police brutality and all that? Like, you think that's the only reason though? Like, you would just chalk all of that up to the one drop rule?
But what's the history of the one drop rule?
That I don't know specifically. It's just that if you have like a black parent or something like that, then that makes you a black person. So the one drop rule
is if you have one drop of black in you, you are seen as less than. You are seen as a threat. You are seen as aggressive. You are seen as you can't be with the white folks. You cannot drink from certain fountains. You might be loud in the house, but you still can't do certain things. That's the one drop rule, right? So obviously,
you are seen as less than, I guess, but that's a byproduct of being seen as black back then.
Yes.
Okay.
But my thing is, you are still upholding like, for example, when you say, oh, well, a cop still sees me as black, because yes, you're half black, but you're still seen as a threat because you're not white.
How's that biracial person upholding that though? Like how is light-skinned people upholding that?
What do you mean?
Because you're saying that when a biracial person says that, they're like, oh, well, a cop still sees me as black. And you're saying, well, you're upholding the one drop rule by saying that. How?
Yeah, because you're half white.
But that's like a reality though. He's not kind of creating that. So I'm asking, how is he?
I'm not saying you're upholding the one drop rule. I'm saying that's a reflection. Like the police brutality is
fair enough.
I'm not saying biracial people are trying to hold on. I'm saying though, but what you guys trying to say, I should be black because police look at me as black.
Sure.
That's a reflection of the one drop rule.
That
police
makes more sense.
brutality should not be a measure of I should be considered black because if a cop sees me, he's calling me the N-word or he's pulling me over or he's profiling me. That shouldn't be the measure of blackness. And I hate when biracial people try to say, oh, well, it doesn't matter because I'll get shot in the street too. Why the fuck are you measuring that as a measure of blackness?
That's true.
But it's in a certain sense, isn't the
united in grief, bonded in trauma?
It shouldn't be.
I know it shouldn't be, but unfortunately it is.
Yeah, it's like
people band together over those types of things.
A biracial person still has more privilege over a phenotypically full black person, a dark-skinned person.
Absolutely.
It's a continuum. But I guess what I was asking a little bit.
Yeah, you did. Sorry, you actually went in a completely different direction. He's kind of asking you to sort of open sort of your eyes in good faith to what Michael Beasley's saying.
So this is from a different perspective that's a little bit unique of what we usually talk about. Right? Because what Michael Beasley is saying, agree or not, is that dark-skinned people like Shannon Sharp have internalized trauma about being dark and even being jealous of light-skinned people like Michael Beasley. That's what he was saying.
Because you spoke about identity crisis, right?
No. I wouldn't say
Can I play the clip again?
Go ahead.
Okay. And when you hear it cut out, that's because he's saying niggas.
Okay.
And it's not because anything is lagging or anything. Okay. So I'll play it one more time. Him talking about the trauma of himself being light-skinned growing up in the ghetto of the DMV.
Cause you dark don't like light-skinned people. Well, you're not hearing that I'm saying. Literally, black only matters to black when it's black is black. Right. The 1% matter don't matter when a nigga got green eyes because you think I'm better.
That's what he was saying.
I don't think it means you think I'm better. I think it's because there's so many factors. Like,
do you think there's anything to it?
Because is that not something that happens where you may perceive a biracial person like that, where it's like they may have a way that they're coming across and it's like, yo, this person thinks they're sick just because they're fucking mixed. Or
exactly.
Sometimes for sure.
That's kind of what he's speaking
that's
to,
what he's
right?
saying,
but I don't think you're better.
Right.
Yeah.
You are coming off as better because you know that you have a privilege over me.
Oh, wait.
You know how many times I've heard girls talk about, oh, I have the best of both worlds being mixed. Oh, I'm half black, half white. Oh, I'm half this, that. Oh, my hair can do this. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's like, what are you trying to feed? Like,
them girls with them BBM names back in the day.
Yeah, like light skin XO. Golden goddess.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they're also feeding into that whole, oh, I'm better because, you know, I'm more desirable. My hair is softer. I'm light skinned. I have light eyes or whatever.
So how about this? Do you think there's some light-skinned people that get collateral damage because of that?
Yeah.
Is that fair to say?
Which is kind of what he's getting at, right?
Yeah. Because I have friends who are not like that, but they feel the collateral damage. You know what I mean? And they recognize it. Because that's unfortunately the history of colorism and, you know, privilege, and your proximity to whiteness is much closer than my proximity to whiteness. That they feel the collateral damage just because they have a white mother. Or
you think being Clyde like that? I'm asking. I'm on a full-on
Are we the
truth
good ones?
We're one of the good ones, right?
Do I think you guys are the type of light skins that like live in your privilege?
No,
Yeah.
that receive collateral damage.
No,
Oh.
no. I'm asking, like, do you think we flex privilege?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you're
Okay.
asking that.
No,
You're
I don't
asking
think
her
you guys-
if we hang our hat on our biracialness.
Yeah.
I'm for what she preserved, because I don't know. I'm
I
asking.
don't think so.
Okay. Appreciate
I don't
that,
think I'd be
bro.
able to tolerate you guys if you guys were like that. But I do think you guys get collateral damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also think that
From me.
like technically, of course.
I join in sometimes.
And I'm not gonna lie, I do think for what it's worth, like what colorism breeds and all these like internal, issues within the black community, that collateral damage sometimes is necessary.
Yeah, you'll take the
You
trade.
gotta
I
weather
wouldn't
the-
say necessary. But
I'm
you gotta
saying,
take it on the chin a
but
little
I'm
bit.
just saying, I think the plight of biracial people can sometimes just not be articulated well by biracial people because it's so woe is me and everything like that. And I'm just kind of like, yeah, it might be suck. It might suck that some people will think that you're being arrogant because you're biracial, but hold that, colorism's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't lie. When the Further Burrow episode comes out, I encourage people to listen to it because me and him go a little bit toes.
Really?
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah.
Because when I was on there, I'm like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll hear you out. But you gonna attack his viewpoint for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without exposing the episode, was there something that you guys talked about that you were like, oh, nah, I fucking disagree with everything he
Was
just
there a
said?
tipping point? Yeah.
There
Yeah.
was a little bit of a tipping point where I didn't understand. Because there was a point where he says something where he's like, oh, we all bleed red.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I said,
You know what I mean?
okay, hold on.
You're like biracial people don't do any favors for ourselves by
know.
like articulating. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't say that too
Yeah.
much because maybe he had a good point. Like, I
Yeah,
don't know.
I feel listen to it. I won't give it away, but there was a point where he says that, and I'm like, what do you mean by that?
That's some good white mom talk right there. All right.
And it's funny because the one that I was going back and forth with, he has a white mom, and the other one who was a little bit more open, or like he has a black mom.
Open.
Open to like understand,
Yeah.
less
Defensive.
pushback.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he was kind of more understanding where I was coming from.
Yeah.
His mom is black.
And they resent that. I brought it up on the episode that I was on. They resent that stereotype that white mom equals bad, black mom equals good.
I don't think it's bad versus good.
Well,
because they did
I'm
ask
simplifying
me,
it, but you know what
yeah,
the
they
stereotype
did ask
is.
me, like, how do you feel about biracials who have a white mom? Before I even knew their mom situation. And I was like, well, typically biracials who have a black mom are a little bit more closer to the black experience. You know what I mean? They see black mothers in the home. They understand, how black women are treated. And, the mother's usually the nurturer of the household, right? So they're a little bit more close to understanding the black experience. Mothers will teach about racism and like, you might have a privilege because your father is white, but this is how, whatever it is. I'm as a black parent, a lot of that happens. Versus when you have a white mom, they start to get privilege blinded a little bit. Like, okay, you're really not.
You have to do the work.
Yeah, you're really not
Yeah.
getting what I'm saying. And it's also, it's not a bad thing, but I think it's also hard for a white mom to teach their half black child about the black experience.
100%.
You can't.
I agree with
You
that 100%.
can't. No matter how much research you do, how many videos you watch, how many conversations you have with your black in-laws family, it's hard for you to really teach your half black child about the black experience as a white person.
Did you guys watch Roots growing up?
I had seen Roots, yeah.
No, growing up.
once.
Not when you're 25.
Not now.
Once.
You did. You watched Roots when you were growing up?
I don't think I
Once,
saw it growing
yeah.
up.
You're not even saying that with a straight face right now, gang.
Once,
You
bro.
watched? Yeah.
Yeah, but I was like,
Who put
years
it
ago.
on?
My dad.
Oh, okay.
Zoe,
Your mom putting on Kuta Kente.
God. What do you say?
So I just wanted to, like, about because like, you were saying about how there's like a lot of mixed girls that you come across that are very like basking in it and like really hanging their hat on the fact that they're mixed. And you're very explicitly like, okay, there's separate categories here. I'm black, and then mixed people, y'all are a completely like different category. That would mean mixed people aren't black, right? Is there a way? So then, is there a way that you would find it? Because I also don't understand or think that there's any way that like a biracial person could be like very like celebratory about the fact that they're mixed. You know?
Yeah, I just
is so that, and I think that's also
I'm mixed and I'm proud.
Yeah. Like I don't think there's a world. I don't think we live in that world yet where
It's
any
like
of
two
that.
fists up instead of one. It's like,
So I also think that's another reason why mixed people will kind of just black, you know? Like, so is there a way or a world where that looks acceptable to you, where it's like, you know, mixed people are kind of just, because you're saying that bothers you, right?
What bothers me when bitches are like, oh, I'm black and I'm proud.
Yeah, you're like, it sounds, well, like, yeah, that you come across these mixed people, I'm the best, I got the best, like, because that can also has roots in colorism, like hair and shit like that, or thinking that you're thinking that you're superior because of those things.
Right.
But what if you're just happy and proud of those things? And you don't like it if they associate themselves as just being black. So how do you want them to be happy about it?
Man,
Just shut the hell up?
just keep quiet, don't say
just
shit.
shut the hell up. But I think there's a way to be like,
If they can't be black and proud and mixed and proud, they just got to hold
you
it.
can be mixed and proud, but I think
Because I think that's stupid. I don't really think, like, I think that's somebody, no, mixed
like
lives.
I said, there's a
Mixed lives matter? You want that? Really?
No, hold on, relax. That's not what I'm saying. I'm
Okay.
just saying that there's a way for biracial people to talk about the biracial experience.
For sure.
Right? There's things that I would never understand. Like, respectfully, there's a whole identity. I have a lot of mixed friends. They have an identity crisis.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, right? You're too white for the black folks. You're too black for the white folks. Right? A lot of the time, even like in school, like I have one of my best friends. She was like, I went to a predominantly white school. I'm thinking my dad's white. I can hang with everybody. But little did I know, the white kids didn't really look at me like, they don't give a fuck if your dad's white. You still look black.
Yeah.
Or half black, whatever it is. So they were really rude to her. You know what I'm saying? So she gravitated towards having more black friends. I completely understand that. But I think she also doesn't like, oh, well, you know, like I'm mixed and I have this great experience where like I can do this or I can do that. But she's just like, listen, I have a black mom and I have a white dad and this has been my experience. But I'm learning two different cultures and I love that I can learn this from my father and learn this from my mother and become this woman who I am today. I can, you know, advocate for black people, but also shed a light on the other side and have this mixed experience of positive and negative, right? Versus, oh my God, I'm light skinned and I'm bad and I have 3C hair.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
So
just enjoy your jerk chicken and your pierogies, yo.
That's so funny.
Just do both, yo. Embrace both.
yeah, but
funny.
I think that is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
but I
I
don't
get you.
think that.
Thanks what Michael Beasley was trying to say.
I don't think that I would ever say that black people are jealous. I hate that, like, oh, they're jealous of light skin. Or
Yeah.
just
And that's
jealous
the
of us.
colorism shit, right? Like that's,
Like, jealous for what?
well, there would be,
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't very eloquent about his point, but we kind of saw where he was coming at a bit.
you know, when Obama is elected president, it's first black president. When Drake's getting his back kicked in, it's, well, he's not really one of us because, you know, he's mixed,
people pick
you
and
know,
choose?
kind of shit. Yeah, like when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, you're no longer, you know, kind of thing.
There's a clear separation from certain.
No, I'm just saying when a mixed person does something good, they're black. When they do something
Something
bad,
Yeah, I can see that. I can see
you
that
know what I
too.
mean?
Yeah.
That kind
I
of
can
shit.
see that, yeah.
That's kind of what I hear he's attempting to articulate a little bit.
I can see how it's tricky for some mixed people too, and we'll get off this topic, but I can see how it's tricky for some mixed people too, because some people think more like Zoe and they want you to, like, you know what I mean, kind of delineate yourself
Stay in your
between
mixed
both.
box.
Me personally, like, if you're mixed and you say you're black, yo, welcome to the crew. I don't really give a damn. So it's like, sometimes y'all don't even know how the other person looks at it type shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you gotta like navigate differently. So
Yeah.
I can empathize with everyone, man. Shit be tough sometimes.
You empathize with the biracial plight?
Yeah, why not? Everybody got their struggles, man.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate that. bro.
Speaking